I believe that journaling is a great habit for keeping the soul at peace and the mind clear. Writing a diary is not only a way to record the events that happen during the day, but also a way for me to dialogue with myself, explore my deep thoughts, and search for the meaning of life. Stoicism has given me a new perspective on journaling. Not only did it help me control my emotions, but it also taught me how to live a meaningful and fulfilling life. Start your journey. I started journaling as a child, but got serious about it when I encountered the Stoic philosophy. Marcus Aurelius, one of the famous Stoic philosophers, wrote meditations for himself, not for publication, but for self-reflection and self-development. His story inspired me. On the first day, I opened my diary and wrote, "Today I begin a new journey with Stoic philosophy. I will remind myself to live true to the values and principles of Stoicism. Writing these words helps me feel committed and ready to face the challenges ahead." Write a daily diary. Every morning, I start by writing a quote from the Stoic philosophers. For example, a sentence from Marcus Aurelius. "The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts." I took a few minutes to ponder the meaning of this statement. It reminds me that what's important is not what happens around me, but how I react and think about it. In the evening, I write down what happened during the day. I ask myself, have I lived up to my values today? What did I do well today? What can I do better tomorrow? These questions help me evaluate and improve myself every day. Patience and forgiveness. One of the biggest lessons from Stoic journaling is patience and forgiveness. Paige is always ready to listen, not judge, and keep secrets. It helps me face negative emotions and find ways to deal with them calmly. One time, I felt furious over a small thing at work. Instead of reacting immediately, I write down my thoughts and feelings in a journal. After finishing writing, I felt lighter and could look at the problem more objectively. This helps me stay calm and solve problems effectively. Emotional control. Stoicism taught me that we cannot control what happens, but we can control how we react. Writing in a journal helps me practice emotional control daily. I write down my thoughts and feelings whenever I face a difficult situation. This allows me to review the problem clearly and find the best solution. Simple Life Stoic philosophy also emphasizes the importance of living. I realize that we often create stress for ourselves by setting too many goals and expectations. Journaling helps me identify the essential things and focus on them. I started eliminating unnecessary things and living a simpler life. Once I wrote, "Today I will focus on the most important things and ignore unnecessary things. I will live and enjoy every moment." Writing these words down helps me stay grounded and focused on what's important. Practice gratitude. One of the daily activities I practice is writing down 3 things I am grateful for. This helps me see the good things in life and fosters an optimistic spirit. Marcus Aurelius once said, "When you wake up in the morning, think how lucky you are to be alive, breathing, thinking, enjoying, and loving." This gratitude practice helps me start my day with an open and grateful heart. Self-reflection on goals. Journaling also helps me reflect on my goals. Every month, I take time to review my goals and evaluate my progress. This helps me readjust my plan and focus on the most important goals. I write, what did I accomplish this month? What do I need to do to improve next month? This self-reflection helps me stay motivated and continuously develop myself. Practice calmness. Calmness is one of the most essential elements of Stoic philosophy. Journaling helps me practice calmness every day. When faced with stressful situations, I write down my thoughts and feelings, then find ways to solve the problem calmly and effectively. One time I encountered a difficult situation at work. Instead of reacting immediately, I write down my thoughts and feelings in a journal. After I finished writing, I felt calmer and was able to find the best solution. This helps me keep my spirits up and solve problems effectively. Learn from failure. Stoicism teaches that failure is an indispensable part of life, and we must learn from it. Writing in a diary helps me reflect on failures and learn lessons from them. Every time I encounter failure, I write down what happened and ask myself, what did I learn from this failure? How can I improve and not repeat the mistake? Writing down these thoughts and feelings helps me not only reflect on myself honestly, but also grow and become stronger. I learn to accept failure and see it as an opportunity to grow. Build patience. One of the essential virtues that Stoicism emphasizes is patience. Writing in a diary helps me practice patience by reminding myself not to be impatient and to wait. Whenever I feel impatient, I write down my thoughts and feelings, then remind myself that everything takes time and that patience will help me achieve my goals. I wrote, "Today I will be patient and not impatient. I will wait and trust that everything will go according to plan." Writing these words down helps me stay grounded and focused on my long-term goals. Practice self-discipline. Self-discipline is an essential factor in achieving success. Stoicism teaches us to control ourselves and maintain discipline to achieve our goals. Journaling helps me practice self-discipline by reminding myself of my principles and values. Every day, I write down the tasks that need to be completed and remind myself of the importance of self-discipline. This helps me maintain focus and not get distracted by unnecessary things. Efficiently communicate. Stoicism also teaches that effective communication is an essential life skill. Journaling helps me practice my communication skills by reminding myself how to talk and listen to others. Whenever I encounter a difficult communication situation, I write down my thoughts and feelings and then find ways to improve my communication skills. This helps me build better relationships and resolve conflicts effectively. Cultivate positive thinking. Positive thinking is an essential factor in maintaining optimism and happiness. Journaling helps me cultivate a positive mindset by focusing on the good things in life and reminding myself of what I'm grateful for. Every day I write down 3 things I'm grateful for and positive things that happened during the day. Writing these words helps me maintain optimism and focus on the good things in life. Practicing independence. Independence is an essential value that Stoicism promotes. Journaling helps me practice independence by reminding myself of the importance of independence and not depending on others. Whenever I feel lacking in confidence or dependent on others, I write down my thoughts and feelings, then remind myself that I can solve my problems and achieve my goals on my own. This helped me develop confidence and self-control. Enjoy the present moment. Stoicism teaches that we should live in the present and enjoy every moment. Journaling helps me focus on the present and enjoy the simple things in life. Daily, I write down memorable moments and things that make me happy. Writing these lines helps me slow down, enjoy every moment, and appreciate the little things in life. Developing critical thinking. Critical thinking is an essential skill for analyzing and solving problems. Journaling helps me practice crucial thinking by reminding myself how to analyze and evaluate information. Whenever I encounter a complex problem, I write down my thoughts and feelings, then find a way to analyze and solve the issue logically and reasonably. This helps me develop my ability to think critically and solve problems more effectively. Practice tolerance. Tolerance is an essential virtue that Stoicism promotes. Journaling helps me practice tolerance by reminding myself of the importance of forgiveness and tolerance towards others. Whenever I feel upset or angry with someone, I write down my thoughts and feelings, then remind myself that forgiveness and tolerance will help me live more peacefully and happily. This allows me to develop tolerance and maintain good relationships with others. Plan your day. Planning. Your day is an essential part of Stoic philosophy. Writing a diary helps me plan and prepare for the day effectively. Every evening, I write down the tasks that must be completed tomorrow and remind myself of the most important things. This helps me start my day more organized and productive. Practice connection. Connecting with others is an essential element in life. Journaling helps me practice my networking skills by reminding myself of the importance of social relationships. Every day I write down ways to connect and maintain good relationships with others. Writing these lines helps me build and maintain good social relationships. Learn how to let go. Stoicism teaches us to let go of things we cannot control. Journaling helps me practice my letting go skills by reminding myself of the things I cannot control and finding ways to accept them. Whenever I feel stressed or worried about things I can't control, I write down my thoughts and feelings, then remind myself to let go and accept. This helps me live peacefully and not be affected by things I cannot control. Train yourself. Journaling is a great way to educate yourself and become a better version of yourself daily. Stoicism teaches that we need to improve and develop ourselves constantly. Journaling helps me remind myself of things I need to improve and goals I need to achieve. Every day, I write down what I've learned and what I need to do to improve myself. Writing these words helps me stay motivated and keep growing. So, according to the Stoic philosophy, writing a diary is a journey of self-discovery and self-development. It helps me control my emotions and live peacefully, and teaches me how to live a meaningful and fulfilling life. Every day, I journal, reflect, and improve myself. Stoicism has become an integral part of my life, and journaling is an essential tool that helps me practice this philosophy. Start your journey today and discover the powerful benefits of journaling and the Stoic philosophy.